Hello, and welcome to the Sex and the State podcast. I am your host, Kathy Reisenwitz, and today I'm talking about TV Tuesdays 21, The Good Wife, or Why a Fat Face is an Actress's Most Potent Weapon. Welcome to the 21st TV Tuesday. I'm watching The Good Wife on Paramount Plus. As my fave, The Good Fight is actually a Good Wife spinoff. I thought it made sense to study the source material. It's fine. I didn't watch either show when they were on, but I remember The Good Wife in particular was a big fucking deal. I mean, this bitch has 7 seasons. My ambivalence made more sense when I saw the first season has the lowest tomato meter of them all. I'm still in season 1. It seems to be a grower, not a shower. That the show had the chance to get better reminds me of someone who worked in TV explaining how the economics of streaming disincentivize second and third seasons of shows. Which sucks because what I love about TV over movies is getting to spend more time with the characters I've invested in, which is a thing among lonelier people, apparently. Because I'm nothing if not thorough, I stalked Julianna Margulies a little bit. She's quoted as saying this about The Good Wife. What I love most was that it made people really think. It wasn't just gratifying, tie it up in a bow TV. It really made people reflect on their own lives and their own reaction to situations that I think is quite rare to find in television. I think that's true to an extent. The Good Wife is still too gratifying, tie it up in a bow for my taste. After all, justice is always served by the time the credits roll. What makes it watchable is that it shows how politics impacts criminal justice decision-making, cops are lazy liars, and judges have the same foibles as everyone else, but with much more power and less oversight. All that aside, what I really wanted to talk about was adultery, a central theme of The Good Wife. I recently came across a Sex and Psychology post on the 8 main motivations behind infidelity. They are, in rough order of prevalence, sexual dissatisfaction, desire for autonomy, low commitment to the relationship, anger at a spouse, lack of love, neglect from relationship partner, situational motives, and desire for sexual variety. One thing this research points to is that a lot of people cheat for reasons that have little to nothing to do with their partners. Other research links personal traits with propensity to cheat, such as narcissism, psychopathy, sensation-seeking, extroversion, social dominance, low self-esteem, sociosexuality, and insecure attachment. There's a narcissism in believing that I'm at the center of someone else's choices, good or bad. One more thing about cheating is that the GOAT, Esther Perel, points out that a huge reason people cheat is that they like who they are in the affair. But back to the show, Julianna Margulies is hot. As she is hot and over 30 in the show, this is as good a time as any to share my theory that the best thing you can have as an actress, besides talent maybe, is a fat face. Hear me out. Fact 1, all else equal, faces with more fat age better than ones with less. Fat-faced women become their most beautiful decades after thin-faced women. Besides Margulies, 2 other examples of women who looked way hotter in their 30s and 40s than in their teens and 20s are fat-faced hotties Eva Longoria and Sofia Vergara. Fact 2, most actors get better at their jobs the longer they do them. To be a successful actress in the US, you have to be hot and well-preserved. It also helps to be good at acting, but it's not required. This means you're probably going to have a longer, more successful career if you hit your beauty peak later, when you're a better actor versus while you're still beginning to hone your skills. Alicia Flores also wears nice dresses, but when it comes to drip and gravitas, Alicia Flores walked so Diane Lockhart could run. Can we talk about how in the year 2023 I'm still dressing like Kalinda and have absolutely no plans to stop? You know how you see these women in their 30s, 40s, and 50s who clearly just found a style that was hot at one time and looked good on them and decided to make a lifetime commitment to it? Yeah, that's me with the bodycon dress plus tights and boots look. Archie Panjabi even referred to the look when she said of leaving the show after season 6, it was time for me, for many reasons, to unzip the boots and step into another show. Love a self-aware queen. I'll end this with a few fun facts about Margulies. She's married to a hot young lawyer, love that for her. Her grandmother was a lawyer, having graduated law school in 1924. Margulies displayed her Grammy's graduation day photo in Alicia's office all 7 seasons. And she walks everywhere, my urbanist queen.